Hi, welcome to Try It Tuesday. This week we're celebrating fall with a twine pumpkin. So hopefully you'll join us Tuesday at 4 o'clock. You can pick up your kit and make your own twine pumpkin to decorate for fall. So in your kit, this is what you'll find. You'll have three separate pieces of twine bundled up. You'll have some copper wire. You'll have a twig that will provide your stem for your pumpkin, and a foam cylinder that'll be your template, and then also a piece of ribbon here. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, let me show you the two things you'll need at home. You'll need a pair of scissors and some glue. This project really works best with hot glue, so I'd go that route. So let's go ahead and get started. Undo your twine. Like I said, there's going to be three pieces in there. So let me get this separated. And you're going to use one piece at a time. So I'm going to undo that. And then you're going to get your foam cylinder. You'll notice that one side is cut open, and that's so that you can wrap it. You can use the wire to wrap it through. And actually, before we start wrapping, we're going to get our copper wire and we're going to cut it roughly in 3 equal pieces. It doesn't have to be precise. We just want to have 3 pieces about the same length. Okay, so I have 3 pieces of copper wire. So the first thing we're going to do is get our cord and start wrapping it around the foam cylinder. I'm just going to wrap the entire length of it. So I kind of start on one side and I make my way down to the other side. It doesn't need to be precise, but you don't want to do 2 and 3 layers of it. That's probably not a good idea. So I have the cut portion right here on the top, and that'll be important later. You'll see why. So I'm going to get my wire. I'm going to slide it right through the hole here. This is actually a cut up pool noodle that we used for our foam center. And then you're going to slide your wire up through either end, through that cut portion, and you're going to pull it tight, and you're going to use it like a twisty tie. You're just going to twist it taut. Okay, so then you have something like that, and then you'll slide this right off of your cylinder. So you're going to get something that looks like this. At this point, you're going to want to trim off the excess wire. You don't want to have too much of that floating around. And then this guy is a little, you can either leave him or you can trim him. I think I'm going to leave him in my pumpkin because it adds a little bit more character. So you're going to go ahead and do that 2 more times. So you're going to get your next piece of twine and do that again. And we're going to pause and come back. And I'll show you. Okay, so now that you have done that 2 more times, you'll have 3 pieces that look like this. And you're going to start with just one, and the piece of twig that you have in your kit, you're going to use that as the center for your pumpkin. You can shorten it, you can lengthen it, whatever you choose. You can swap it out for something you might have better. You might have better twigs in your yard, so go ahead, feel free to switch it up. And then you're just going to add some glue onto one of the twine bits, and then you're going to place it on the stick at about the height that you want it. Okay, and you're not going to burn yourself with the hot glue. You're going to be careful, and you're going to just hold it for just a tiny bit. It'll set pretty quickly, and then you're going to do the same thing with the other 2 pieces. So you're going to do this one. You can actually do the second 2 at the same time if you like. And then the last one here. And it's really that simple. It looks very complicated, but it's not. Those are my favorite crafts. Okay, so I have a couple of pieces that are sticking up. This one's not bad. This one, I think I want to trim it. So there you go. You can make any adjustments you see fit. And then you're going to get your piece of ribbon And you're going to add it to the top of your pumpkin for a little bit of color and flair. And you're going to be all done. Okay, there you go. So happy fall. Thanks for joining us this week and making a twine pumpkin, and join us again next week. Aloha.